What's up, y'all? It's Noah the Trainer, and I'm back with another video.
4 plyometrics that every beginner can do. Now look, I made a video on this and I had a bunch of leftover clips from going through a full session with my 61-year-old client. We train like an athlete every single day and we keep making progress. I had these clips, I threw them together. Let me take y'all through a session with me.
This is our guy, Jorge. We've been training together, what, 6 months now? But probably 10 months in total.
Yep.
Yeah, so about 10 months in total. We made a lot of progress too so far.
We sure did.
How you feeling?
Yeah, great.
Good, yeah. So it's gonna be our first day back. So it's gonna be mostly a mobility, dynamic recovery day, just to kind of get him prepped. Biggest focus is running mechanics and then just improving overall strength in general. Would you say that that's about accurate?
And getting energy.
And getting energy, which you've been raving about. How did you feel in Florida?
Yeah, I mean, like, I was able to go everywhere with eating, dancing.
Good.
It's good to have energy back.
Good. While you were in Florida about a week ago, you turned 60 or 59?
61.
61.
I like 59.
59. We'll go with 59. 59 and a half. 59 and a half. Cool. So then we'll get you onto the mat on your back first. I'll be right here next to you. We're gonna get one leg. Yep. And then one leg could just be all the way out to the side. Yep. Grab behind the knee here. And then keep the toes pointed towards you. Punch the heel up towards the ceiling as high as you can. And that should be in the hamstring, the back part of the leg. Breathe, just relax. Breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And then bend the knee again. Let it come down. Reach that heel up to the ceiling. Big deep breath. And then back down again. One leg is gonna be down. You're gonna raise this leg up, let it come out to the side. So that should be in that inner thigh here. Bring it down. Now the feet are kind of coming back together. Bring the right leg across the body now. And then up as high as you can. Yep. And we're going around the world. And continue to breathe. There you go. Good. Like I said, this is where we're going to be at for most of today. Just kind of going through these stretches, getting you prepped and primed. I know we've been away for a couple weeks. Good. Give me about 4 more here. Go ahead and turn onto you can relax the leg, relax this leg. Turn onto your side here for a second. Yeah, you can face this way. Bring this right knee like in line with the belly button. So bend, yep, perfect. And then you can straighten out here. Bring this arm out, reach. Take this arm or the hand to match. And then just take the right hand out to the other side while keeping this knee down. Yep. So you're kind of like an open book, basically. Exactly, good. And you can look that way, Breathe. There you go. And then now bring that other arm back here. That's it. Nice and easy, continue to breathe. Any pain? No? Cool. If anything feels uncomfortable at all, just let me know. You feel that between the shoulder blades? Good. Come on back, perfect. Let's go 6 here, so we'll go 4 more. Leg comes straight, and then, yep, this one is the one that comes over. And yeah, just try to keep that knee down as much as possible. We want to keep that knee up here too, so then that lower back and the hips stay in place. So that's where you start to feel that up here. Good. Breathe, there you go. Good. And breathe out. Perfect. Turn your head as you look the other way. So look in the direction that you want to go. Here, yes. Good. Give me 3 more. Bring this knee up a little bit higher. Perfect. Good. Last 2. Got 1 more on the on your back. So you're gonna bend your knees here, lift the legs up just a little bit off the floor. So we'll be here, up to the ceiling, legs here. Perfect, right over the hips, waistline, knees bent 90 degrees, toes pointing towards us, and we can reach the arms up. Press that lower back into the floor as much as possible. Perfect. From here, just go ahead and keep both arms here. Only get one leg out. This should be here in the core to keep that lower back pressed into the floor, and come on back. Come on back. And then come on back, come on back. We'll go 2 more, make this a little bit more challenging. Come on back. We got 4 more repetitions, but as we do it, you're gonna bring this left leg out, but as this left leg comes out, this arm's gonna stay here. The opposite arm, yeah, but keep this leg up. Here, perfect. So opposite leg, opposite arm. And then now come back to center. Yep, come on back, come on back. And then, yeah, but this one stays reaching up towards the ceiling. No, right here, right here. This one's here, and then this one is down. And again, that should be all in the core. Come back to center. Both arms up. And then now it's gonna be the right arm and left leg. There you go, but this left arm stays up. It's a little tricky. And then switch. Left arm, right leg. Good, Jorge. Good. And go ahead and just relax. Take, perfect. Good. And back down. That's it. Just like that. Give me 7 more, just like that. Good. There you go. Yep. Knees under the knees directly under the hips, under the waistline. Arms underneath the shoulders. Try to avoid like rocking back as much as possible. So try to stay like level here. We're gonna go cat cow. So push the upper back all the way up. Look into the belly. Yep. And then we're gonna go opposite. So now you're looking up towards the ceiling, arching the back as much as possible. So we're getting 2 like exaggerated figures in the spine. Yeah, exactly. And try to look up a little bit higher. So look in here, and then from here, look up to the sky as much as possible. There you go. It's 3, 4. Good, bring the hands back a little bit more. Like, yeah. And then arch, perfect. 4. Opposite arm, opposite leg, we've done this one before. Right arm reaches, left leg goes back. Avoid here or here. We want to kind of find a neutral spine so we can go into these again, find a neutral, and then from there, keep that back flat as much as possible. So that should be a lot more here in the core to keep it nice and stiff. Yes, good. And come back. That's it. And then stay on that same side. Stay on that same side. Yeah. Yep, same one. And reach. Perfect. We're gonna go 6 per side here. 2. Good. That's it. And now we have Jorge in action, just being so easy to work with, always killing it. Two more. So right arm, left leg. There you go. And then try to keep everything here as stiff as possible. There you go. That should be all in the stomach. You might feel a little bit in that lower back as well. Should not be pain though. It should feel like a certain like, not tightness, but control. Good. And the breathing, man, oh my days. Jorge, you kill it every time. One leg out to the side, and you are going to sit back. And that's it. And that'll be all in that inner thigh. Foot rest. So it doesn't have to be the bottom of the foot, the inside of the foot. Here, exactly. But make sure that, yeah, there you go. And then as you sit back on this right hip, like get that right hip to touch the heel. Hold it for a little bit longer. Come back, come back, come back. Hold, big breath out. There you go. Give me 3 more. They were far from the beach, so you couldn't go. Yep, bring that right leg up. There you go. And then sit up tall here, so we're like tall, half kneeling. Push this hip out. And already you should feel like a stretch right here in that hip. And just kind of push into that as much as possible, but continue to breathe. And again, that should be right at the waistline. Yep. And then come out of it. And then we go straight back into it. And again, we're gonna have about 6 here. And again, like I said, that should be right at the waistline where the shirt and the shorts meet. Perfect. And then come out of it. Exactly. 4 more. Yeah, because those have a thicker sole in them. So as we go through it, I don't want to, because we're going to have you walking on your toes. So because they have a thicker sole, it's harder for you to be able to get that height. We'll start here so then we can have a reference point all the way at the end of the white line. And I'll bring this down right about here. Cool. So you can just come onto the white line right here. All right, first thing is gonna be toe walks. So you're gonna be up here on your toes. Try to keep the knees locked as much as possible and just small little baby walks like you're wearing heels, and you see that my calves are starting to flex there. That's what we're looking for. Trying to minimize how much you come down, stay up tall.
I don't think I would ever make a good drag queen because I'm having a hard time.
That's okay. There you go. Small little baby steps. Make sure you're safe, you trust yourself. It doesn't have to be in tandem, so you don't have to go one foot in front of the other. Just walk normally, about hip width apart. Yep, and keep those heels up.
I'm a pro.
Yeah, you're doing good.
You just have to move your hips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. And then once you hit the water bottle, relax, just walk it back. Just walk it, just walk it. Normal, normal. And then here we're gonna go sideways. So we got one more laterally. Any pain anywhere on these? Okay. There you go. Yep, try to stay on the line as much as possible. That's the second part. So
I'm on my hips.
yeah. But yeah, this one's a little bit more challenging just to kind of keep that balance going side to side.
That's why they don't stand sideways.
Again, I want you to trust yourself. If you feel like something feels off, do what you need to do. If you need to take a breather for a second, do that, but try to stay in it as much as possible. Good, you're almost there. Good, good. Couple more steps, couple more steps. Good, and then let's walk it back down. So just high kick as high as you can. So for you, that's probably gonna be like hip level, maybe just slightly below hip level. So for me, up as high as you can. As high as you can. As high, that's for me, but for you, it's okay if you're just here. Just try to get as much as you can. Touch, good. Opposite leg, opposite arm. So left, yep. There you go. Try to keep that leg as straight as possible. And again, that should be all in the back part of the leg. There you go. Good, good. And we're gonna get into a couple of things later, working on some coordination. You start to see he kind of struggles a little bit, trying to process that in his head, but once he gets in the flow, he's good. That's it, Jorge, give me a couple more. Good, and come on back. Walk it back, next thing.
I'm to embarrass you with my foot all the way up.
You would have just, you would have did a backflip, a single. Knee tucks next. So you're just gonna raise the knee and hug. Couple steps, raise the knee, hug. Couple steps, hug. Hug. Couple steps, hug. Yes, yes, and that's it. Take a couple steps, couple more. But then when you cut, yeah. Good, take a couple, keep coming, and then now to the left, perfect. Keep coming. Perfect, there you go, keep coming. There you go. Now you're finding the rhythm, Jorge. Good, it's okay. There you go. You're in the rhythm. Stay focused.
Why, you think I didn't do line dancing in my 80s?
In your 80s?
I mean, in the 80s.
I'm like, you are. You're not even in your 80s. What do you mean?
I look good for 80.
Yeah, you really do. No, but you're 61, so we still got about 19 more years, and then come on back. That's fine. There you go. Good. Good. Switch legs. So now onto the left. Right. Well, that's closed, so we're opening. Go out. Yeah. And a couple steps. Onto the left and out. Good. This is not all the things that we're supposed to be doing. So as long as we should have storage, but battery is what I'm concerned about. Lateral lunge, so we can face this way. Out to the side, sit into that hip. And from here, turn around. Into the hip. And around. Into the hip. Remember, keeping length in that inside. And then we turn around. And this is gonna be the last one before we get into, yeah, go ahead. And then now pivot, face the other way. And then now switch sides, which you were just on your right here, so now you're on your left, yep. Let that left hip come back. Perfect, exactly. And then spin into the right. Good. And this should be on the off leg. So which means that here, this should be on the inside of the right leg here. Good. And then just spin, yep. Inside of the